Before I talk about the lawsuit that has the J6ers all happy, let's start with this. The Republicans lost big on debt ceiling, got nothing, and now are worried that they will be blamed for the budget shutdown. Wrong. Whoever is president will be blamed, in this case crooked as hell, Joe Biden. Except, you see, we already have the previous Trump tweet where he outed himself calling for a shutdown, and in this he calls for a shutdown, and the Republican Party can't even make an internal budget, and they admit this, and they blame themselves publicly. So while he's here going, we need Republican rule, the Republican Party has already been public that they can't even control their own members long enough to make their own budget, let alone come up with a compromise that will actually happen. It's really, really pathetic. And he's like, oh no, they're gonna blame Joe Biden. You already took the blame, Trump. You were happy to take it before. I guess he found out that it doesn't poll well when he's at fault for a shutdown. With that being said, I also want to mention a lawsuit that I've seen bragged a little bit about in J6er circles, and I decided to look into it. It's a civil case. It is a real lawyer in Florida in a strip mall, which, you know, hey, a lot of those are just office buildings now, so that's normal. I saw some people questioning that. Although he should probably put the location so he actually gets the mail, because I assume that if you put the entire strip mall as your location, and instead of like the stall or building number or office number or whatever they call those, you're probably not going to get your mail that well related to it. Decided to look up the guy's history. He has a lot of political court cases and a lot of history of losing those court cases. And basically, I went on social media and was trying to find people reacting to his involvement in other cases, and the reaction was basically, oh boy, they have him, this is going to fail. So, we'll see. He's trying to take, like, Merrick Garland and stuff into court. People are comparing it to the Brunson case on social media. I saw a few people say that as well. But, for some reason, they're all happy about the case. I'll go ahead and I'll link the case itself in the pinned comment if you want to see it. But I'm going to be honest with you. I'll probably never cover it again because I don't see a point, because I don't think it's going to go anywhere whatsoever at all.